Say it with me. It's not gonna rain. It's not gonna rain. It's not gonna rain. It's not gonna storm either. Okay? It never storms. Okay. Yeah, it does. Anyways, everything's fine. Don't you know? Good day and welcome to Backcountry Adventures. We're heading into the Haliburton Highlands today. We got in the water by about 24 after 9 and it's currently just about an hour's past. We made our first portage, Big Hawk to Clear Lake, and we're gonna absolutely whip it, don't you know? My friends have found me giant mosquitoes, massive, thick mosquitoes, swarms of them. So I guess I better run or something. It's fine. They're my friends. I'm not lonely. Anyways. We are currently in Clear Lake. Portage is just ahead. Goal here is to find solitude in these cottage country lakes. They are usually quite developed. Clear Lake's a little more developed than I thought it would be, but that's okay. Beautiful spot. Super happy for everybody that has a cottage out here. Man, that'd be pretty sweet. But the goal here this weekend is to find solitude. Apparently, I took the unmarked portage. That is no fun and longer. Nice cottager here was telling me the one right over there. I thought I was taking the short one, but no, I took the longer, unmaintained, rougher one. But it wasn't that bad anyways. So we are now in Red Pine Lake. We are 2 portages away from camp. And it's a beautiful day. It was, I'm not gonna lie, it was supposed to be absolute torrential downpours Saturday and Sunday. And it's turned out to be a beautiful day. There's hardly any wind. I think it said the max gust is supposed to be like 4 kilometers an hour. So perfect day for paddling. Couldn't ask for better weather. I think this is the worst I've had the mosquitoes to date. It's rather disconcerting, or whatever that word is. It's fine. Everywhere I go, mosquitoes always know that I am delicious and they are malicious. Don't you friggin' know? Well, 750 is complete. It was a good portage. There we go. Get the old Mio hydration happening. That was a tough one. Not really. It's more the bugs. The terrain wasn't bad, but that was some really bad mosquitoes. That's actually the worst I've had them. Pretty wild, but soon bug season will be over. Won't that be nice? Oh, them electrolytes is what you need when you're doing the things, eh? I don't know if you heard, if your scientist or doctor hasn't, dentist thing hasn't told you yet, but get yourself some electrolytes and some clip bars. Pretty good. There it is. Yum. You know. You want a bite? No? More for me. That's gorgeous. Nice little beach. Loving it. Went up on our last portage into North Nunikani and to my campsite. Got to get a tarp strung up first thing. We're learning, don't you know? I think I'm evolving. That's scary. Well, this last portage is short but sweet, 75 meters into North Nunikani, and then time to set up camp. What are you doing, buddy? You want to be my friend? No. All right, North Nunikani Lake, and I can see camp right across the way. I'll tell you, it looks real nice. Excited to check it out. Don't you know? This is looking like a really nice site. I am pretty keen about it. Absolutely love it. On a day where it wasn't calling for any sunshine at all, here comes the sun. Yes, please. Camp is set up. Give you a quick little tour, and then first things first, we're going for a swim, and then we're gonna eat. Starting from the back, we got the tent up here. Absolutely gorgeous view from the tent. I'm pretty keen about that. And then we got our living tarp right here set up. Beautiful lake view. This is a really nice site. I definitely lucked out grabbing that one. I was scouring the Google Earth and seen this rock slab from the spaces up there or something. So I figured it might be a nice one. Well, I was right. Don't you know? Oh yeah. Ooh. 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 Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice. Don't you know? No. Anyways. Couple peanut butter honey wraps with some trail mix in it. Oh. It's pretty good. Don't you know? Oh, wow. Yum. You want a bite? No? Wow. More for me. Don't you know? You know, solitude, it's something that can be hard to come across in cottage country, but I think I picked the right little pond to portage in, because I think I found it. We got some rumbles. Come on now. I just want the rest of the weekend to be like this for a change. You think we'd be that lucky? No, probably not. Well, just in case the storm misses and we don't end up getting rain until bedtime, we're gonna track down some firewood, because it's been a hot minute since I've had a nice fire on a nice campsite, and I'm needing some of that right about now. Don't you know? Well, that should start a fire. Don't you know? Oh man, my go-to is usually birch bark. But I'm gonna give the old reindeer moss a try. But it feels of how dry it is. Yeah, it's gonna go up real quick. These dark clouds are moving in though. I don't think it's gonna miss, so I'm gonna put my hood under the tarp anyways. This thing scares me. Gross. The wind's picking up. She's getting dark, so the stillness I felt was indeed the storm. Well, we're pretty much ready for it. Yes, water's finally done filtering. Let's get hydrated and ride out a thunderstorm, I guess. Sweet. Don't you know? Yeah, the wind's really picking up here. Cooled right off too, which is nice. So I'm gonna pull the boat up, get the hatches battened down, or whatever they say in that language we speak. Don't you know? Dirty old electrolytes. Oh yeah, 3 squirts couldn't hurt, or 3 squirts, oh it hurts. That works better. Don't you know? You can hear the rain coming across the lake. Time to get under the tarp. Don't you know? Oh, grab the bear spray quick. Don't want to leave that there. All right, we are. Shelter has been taken. Don't you know? That's some really heavy rain. Love it. There's no wind, just real heavy rain. I'm okay with that. A second wave of heavier rain coming through. Got the smoke coil going to keep the bugs away. It's pretty nice. You know, for setting out to find solitude, I think I've done it. Wouldn't you have figured? Well, the little idea I had with my tent under the tarp without the rain fly didn't go over well. It's wet in there, so put the fly over top here and underneath the tarp, and I'm gonna dry it out here, soak up the water with my towel here. It's not too bad, but that still looks nice and cozy in there, don't you know? We got everything soaked up in here, so it's good. There's a little bit of pooling at the, let's see what I'm dealing with, at the front here. But it's not bad. It's all dry where I'm going to be sleeping anyways, so it is good. I have 2 places I can take turns sitting from the rain, because I think it's going to rain for the rest of the night and all day tomorrow too, so that's fun. Everything's fine, don't you know? Well, I got the sleep system set up. Since it's not quite level in here, all you gotta do is put some shimming under. I got that towel, it's gonna need to dry, but I folded my folding mat over, and it's just about perfect. So that should be pretty good. The sleeping bag did get a bit damp, but it'll dry out. It's not too bad. So, nope, all is good. That situation would normally be cause for concern or panic or whatever, but I just find everything goes way smoother if you just stay calm and don't get worked up. It's just not worth it. Everything ends up going a lot smoother when you're calmer, don't you know? What are we gonna do with all this? I bet you're wondering. Rigatoni pasta. We'll make it together. You say when? You gotta say it. Never. Oh no. More. Try to put the whole bag in, it won't fit. Are you ready for this? Like, what am I gonna do with all that? Any guesses? Oh. It's pretty good. Oh yeah. That's really nice. That is hitting the spot. The rain's lighting right up. It's basically just spitting. Oh, yeah, that's good. Probably won't be confined under the tarp for much longer. And then it'll be bedtime. That's fine. Is there some cheese on my chin? I bet there is. It's pretty good. You want a bite? No? Wow. More for me. Yum. It's pretty good. You know it is. I did it. Are you proud of me? You should be. This is absolutely wild. This tree fell over. It was cut as well. And, you know, it had unfinished business. Like, that's really cool. One unfortunate thing is that smoke coil. These mosquitoes, they must be on the roids or something, because it doesn't do anything. They just don't. They're like smoke. Perfect. And then they just keep going, you know. It's been fun. What do you mean? Well, she's getting there now. Almost 8:30. Nice little coffee for bed. And then, yeah, call her a night and see what kind of sopping wet endurance test we will go through tomorrow. Don't you know? Friggin' cheers, eh? Good morning. Had a really good sleep. I slept in too on purpose. It's like 8 when I got out of the tent. That was nice. Rained pretty much all night. There was a few short breaks in the rain, but I don't think it was for long. Mosquitoes are absolutely wild. And that smoke coil, I think it slows them down a bit, but not much. There is noticeable relief though when it's going, so that's good. Anyways, we gotta move camp today in the rain, so we're gonna have some breakfast granola, coffee, chill a bit, and then get suited up in the rain gear and tear down. Hit the old sopping wet trail, wouldn't you figure? It's pretty good. Nah, don't you know? I switched to the Quaker granola honey cereal, or granola cereal. Oh, it's good. Whoa. You want a bite? I know you do. There's even a big blueberry on there just for you. Oh, what do you mean? Way too much. Perfect. Oh, I think all the rain is getting to me, brothers and sisters. Anyways, time for some coffee. What do you mean? Oh yeah, more. Yep, keep it going. Don't stop. I'm telling you. Oh yeah. Oh. Perfect. Get them electrolytes. Just because it's raining doesn't mean you don't need them and you're not going to get dehydrated. You can already feel it. Well, this is fun. It actually is really nice paddling in the rain. It's just obviously there's certain risks like getting the chill and all that, but as long as you got your rain gear on and layers and all that, you're usually good. But yeah, it's the right time of year. Yeah, fall, get a dry suit, don't you know? Come on. Holy, I'm not gonna lie, I've never seen mosquitoes this bad. And they're pushing even my tolerance threshold, so I'm pretty excited to get out in the open water. Oh, what a weekend, eh? Every time I go out, everywhere I go, the rain always knows that I'm ready. A good sopping wet drenching for days on end. Sure, let's go. Just stopping at this neat little sand bar, gravel Looks like a mix of sand and gravel. It's kind of unique. I guess this is a campsite. It's really pretty. I love how it has the beach. I actually have a fire pit there with this one. But that fire pit's a little wet, don't you know? Wow, this is a cool campsite. Pretty neat. What a day. Just sopping wet. Everything. Perfect. Look at that spooky little buddy, eh? It's like a zombie, a ghost from the past. That's pretty darn cool. Wow. That feels funny, don't you know? Damn. Double carry, 750. Let's get it. Here, I did it. Are you proud of me? I am. I don't know if you can see it, but there is an unsettling amount of mosquitoes. Everything is thoroughly fine. Of course, what could go wrong? Oh, it feels good to be back on the water. That is for sure. Oh. Right on. I think we might have about 4 kilometer paddle to the portage into Sampson's Pond. We will be setting up camp again and getting the dry clothes and hide under a tarp. Perfect. Little chop out here today, but nothing too bad. Wow, we're at the portage into Sampson's Pond. 385. I'm scouting it first. It's not overly well traveled, so I just want to make sure I know the route before I start getting lost lugging gear. Luckily, Garmin InReach is to the rescue. That's really going to help us figure out where it is we're going. Really? Well, we'll try her on foot. Ah, mosquitoes. There's millions of them. What a track, eh? Everything's fine. Let's see where this takes us. So it's mosquitoes everywhere. It's literally a bog. This portage is not maintained at all. And it's literally a bog, a swamp. I'd be wading in mud and muck up to my frickin' waist. I think the second night of this trip might be a misadventure, because I don't know, that's not a very good I don't think anybody's been back there in years by the looks of this. Holy crap. Well, I'm gonna go back to the boat and kind of regroup, because that's wild. I'm actually gonna scout a little farther ahead in the woods here. So if there's an easier way to get there, it might actually make it worthwhile. But for a one-nighter, a slog like that, especially if you have to do it again the next day, man, that's pushing the bill, I think. Yeah, this must be quite the pond, because there's literally no trail to it. There's just like a vague GPS route, and you can hardly tell it's a trail. So I'll see what happens here. We'll go a bit farther, but it's tough going with nothing on me, so this might be a bust. But I'm sopping wet, cold, and you know, so really take the good with the bad, I guess. But oh god, mosquitoes. Oh, gross. More protein. He knows I'm hungry, don't you know? Wow. Apparently that's the portage. It's a swamp full of water. Not enough to paddle, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the boat and regroup. I gotta think this through. You can always tell where the lake is because you can see the opening in the trees, so that's very handy for navigating. Now, I don't want to say it's above my skill level. It's just in weather and conditions like this, it's above my how much do I want to make myself suffer level. I think it's kind of taking the cake there, because these mosquitoes, they are absolutely ferocious. I haven't seen this many mosquitoes out in any of the times I've been out canoeing. Anyways, it's pretty wild. Whoa, slippery. You know, I'm going to take that as a sign, because the rain's only supposed to get harder, and who knows. The weather's supposed to be better tomorrow on the way out. I just wish I could camp at another site on the lake, but that's the problem here. It's the Halliburton Highlands water trails, right? So you got to book them. I don't know, there could be somebody coming in and then I'm there and then I gotta pack up and head out, kind of thing, right? It just puts you in a bit of a pickle. And obviously it's not the greatest camping weather either, but oh man, a big part of me is just not happy to head out today. But there's also the humane part of me in my conscience that's like, yeah, you're suffering enough there, brother. You know, you don't have to, you don't have to suffer quite that much. But then the other half, he's like, yeah, you do. Come on, character building. Be a man, suffer. But No, I think at this point I'm going to head her back to the car. Gosh darn it, I guess misadventures do happen, eh? Oh well. What do you do? The chop's getting pretty big now. I'm just having fun riding the waves. But I got to remember it only has a 13-inch bow depth, so the quicker we get off the big lakes, the better. We're almost to the portage in the Clear Lake, and we are taking the good portage that's actually marked. Jeez, she's getting pretty nasty out here. Whoa! Woo! Everything's fine. Oh, woo! That feels funny. Now we're taking the waves from the side, kinda. Oh. Wee! We're just running on adrenaline and good times, brothers and sisters. Woohoo! Everything's fine. Adrenaline and positive thoughts. We'll say that. Anyway, everything's fine, don't you know? Oh, wow. Woo! Oh, man. Oh. I almost wiped out real hard there. Slipped on some roots. And honestly, I wish I had a GoPro set up filming it, because it felt like it was a pretty sick looking dance move, to be honest. But very lucky. It's easy to twist an ankle or twist a knee. Oh, here comes even heavier rain. You gotta be careful out here. These portages are dangerous when they're wet. So, you know, they got these boardwalks. Honestly, I'm walking beside them. Wet wood is slippery. Get your mind out of the gutter, you sickos. That's why you're here, I know it. Anyways, everything's fine. Oh, water. Yep. Yep. Ha! How am I? Good. Never been wetter. How are you? Oh man, I am drenched completely. Like, I'm soaked. My arms are freezing cold. It's funny because I'm even moving. So it maybe is a good idea to get trucking out of here. Jeez, my core temperature's still good, but I notice my arms and legs are starting to get cold feelings, so anyways, better play safe than sorry. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited to be warm and dry. Oh boy, and it doesn't help that a feller's got to poop this whole time. So we're hoping we make it to the takeout before the unthinkable happens. Gross. Day for canoe tripping, eh? Right? You need lots of it. Right? It's not tomorrow anyways. See you guys. Have fun. Thank you. It got really choppy on Big Hawk here, so we're just grinning and bearing it. We're almost in a takeout. We just got to get around this point up here. The waves are kind of hitting from the sides, so it's really unstable, this little girl. So we're gonna make it. Just gotta lock it. Don't you know? Well, I can see the takeout from here. So that concludes yet another sopping wet adventure. Oh, that was a good one. Lots of challenges, weather challenges, portage challenges. It was pretty good. Sampson's Pond will have to remain a mystery for now. That was pretty wild. But yeah, some real good challenges, building up the conditioning and the confidence and experience. We got bigger things coming. Stay tuned and we'll see you very soon.